Hello guys. How y'all doing this evening? Just wanted to have a little sit down and talk with y'all about our little journey this spring and summer. It was definitely a wild kind of gardening season, I guess. I'm glad we got a good bit of rain. Not as much as we probably needed. Um, but it was good enough for the garden for sure, guys. Besides that, the rain part, the irrigation system that I have installed, I'm sure y'all have seen that plenty of times. That definitely helps out a lot, guys. I mean, it's a lifesaver. Even if we're going through a drought like we did the last 2 years, guys, it was even with that irrigation system, it's still rough because I mean, if you use an irrigation system, even in your raised beds like I do right here, it's the water. It just goes straight through it, guys. Or the soil is so dry, it just sucks it up, and it's like doesn't allow the plant to really get much. But between the rain this year and the irrigation system, it worked out very well. As you saw, we made some giant bell peppers, guys. Beautiful, peppers all around. Period. And many of them. The Jedi hot peppers. Tomatoes was okay. My plan. I didn't have much of a plan to do. A bumper crop of tomatoes. I just wanted a few to, kind of eat, and I did make some salsa. I do have videos of all of that, guys, on my channel, so y'all go check all those videos out. Y'all also go check out last year videos, guys, 2024. Excuse me. The that was my first year here on YouTube. I did a lot. I posted a lot, guys. I made a lot of videos. Y'all go check those videos out, guys. Y'all go like and share them, guys. Share the heck out of them. Share them wherever you can. Also, y'all, we also did some peanuts. Those came out okay. I really think I should have left them a little bit longer. The roasting process didn't go that great, so I was kind of learning. I got, there's a learning curve on stuff like that, because that's my first time growing that. Also, strawberries did very well this year. I had actually planted them last year in 2024 around this time, mainly September, I think it was, and let them over winter, let them get some growth on them, and I had some that were regular size, no big deal. And then I had some nice big Whopper ones. That's what they are, the Whopper ones. But I did keep them fertilized well, guys. Kept them watered. They are, you can see them in the back right here. They are on the the irrigation too. Anything right here is on the irrigation for sure, except for 2 beds. But they did really well, guys. I did sell a couple plants to probably some of y'all out there that's watching me. So I hope y'all plants are doing well, guys. Go keep them watered. If y'all got them right now, we're August 9th today, so I forgot to mention the date. But it's still hot, so they're gonna struggle a little bit, so y'all just stay on top of it. I do still have some available for sale on my Etsy store, so y'all go check it out. And whatever I don't sell, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna plant right back outside. So that's just the way that's gonna be. It was a great year, guys. Like I said, excuse me, I did exceptionally well. Corn didn't do that great, but I just wanted to make a few seeds. I need a little more room for the corn thing. Stuff I gotta work on. There's still a lot I gotta work on, guys. It just doesn't stop. The ideas don't stop. The room stops a little bit when you ain't got enough room. But I try to keep it simple. Like I said, that's what all this channel is about. Simple homesteading, guys. Just simple stuff. Not hard to do, guys. If you ain't growing nothing out there yet, please start growing something, guys. Seeds are really cheap. Uh, you can learn how to start seeds on my channel, guys. I got plenty of videos of that. I got short videos of that. Um, it's not hard. It is not hard at all, y'all. You can do container gardening, a couple of raised beds, or if you're into tilling the soil, hey, go for it. I am not against soil tillage, guys. The only thing problem with tilling the soil is you deplete the soil, you eradicate the soil at a faster rate, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Accelerated rate. So you're gonna have to amend those things with lots of compost, with your tiller, lots of organic amendments. You're gonna be doing a lot of that, a lot more of that, and it's gonna be depleted a lot faster because you're actually in the ground. Raised beds or containers, you're on top of the ground. You're putting a base of weed fabric or whatever, and whatever you're putting right there, and you're containing the soil. You're still containing, like a container gardening, basically. Now eventually over time, like these beds, it's probably all it's probably still on the weed fabric right now, but over time it's going to end up depleting, and it's going to be like in the ground. But I'm not going to be tilling it. I'm just going to keep amending. I got videos of that too, guys. Amending your raised bed soil. Y'all go check those videos out, guys. There's a lot of information I put out there. There's still a lot I haven't talked about. Because it's rough sometimes. I'm ready to get a video going and ready to, all right, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to say. And I don't write nothing down, guys, because all this is just in my head. And then when I go on camera, it's like, okay. I'll say some things, and it's like when I'm done, it's like, man, I forgot to say this. I forgot to talk about that. So it's so much information, guys. I mean, there's a lot of other homesteaders out there, too, that touch on a lot of stuff. So, y'all check them out, too, guys. I mean, we're all creators out here. We're out here to help y'all to learn this stuff, to make this a way of life. This needs to be a part of your life. And, hey, you want to run a grocery store every day? I mean, every week, whatever. Some people go every day. Then go ahead. Do what you want to do. But do I still go to a grocery store? Yes, I do. Because there's things I like that I can't grow or I can't do. And that's just the way it is. But could I never go to a grocery store again if I really put my mind to it? I'd say yeah. I probably could. I probably could never go to a grocery store again. That's pushing it now. But like I said, I don't have 10 kids. I don't have a big old family. If push came to shove and those grocery stores moved out of town, which that could happen. That could happen. I'm not saying it will, but it could happen. They say, we ain't making no money here. We're just out of here. Because guess what? That's all they care about is money. They don't care about your health. They don't. And I'm sure plenty of people out there know that and have said that. They don't give two you-know-whats about your health. All they care about is that. That's all they care about. So, back to what I was saying before I got off track. If those grocery stores would just pick up and run, I could do it. I know I can do it. I could survive, And I'm talking about like the eating part of it, I mean, there's so many things about life right now. It's like, you gotta have a roof over your head and this and that. So, I don't see that grocery store just moving out scenario happening because, we all go. We all have to go. We all like things, I mean, everybody wants to, take a bath in soapy water or wash their hair with shampoo. I mean, guess what? Some people make their own stuff like that. I've made my own soap years ago, and it comes out fantastic. But it's a lot of work, guys. You still have to source out the ingredients for all this stuff. These days it's more of modern day homesteading living. It's not like back when it was in early 1900s or even before that. It's just not that same type of homesteading, guys. But you can supplement your life, your living, the way you live by doing the things that I show you. And there's other creators out there that show you the same thing as well. Um, I don't do, big livestock like cows and all that. Goats and sheep. I hate goats and sheep because I've had pygmy goats already, and that was. I'm not even. I'm not even getting on what happened with all that because that'll never happen again. I raised hogs. That was a mess. That was just a catastrophe. I'm not getting on that neither. Just needless to say, I'm not getting. I don't even have the room for that here because it is a small homestead. So I'm gonna do the things that I need to do to survive and to supplement my living. Besides going buy everything at a grocery store. I'm gonna grow better food for myself than there is there anyway. But like I said, we all gotta go for something. So, but anyway, as far as for animals here, my chickens are doing fine. I do they are layers, so I raise my own eggs. I do sell the eggs locally. When they laying real good. Right now they're molting, guys. They're suffering with the heat and the molt. So it slowed down the laying. So kind of struggling selling eggs. I'm just keeping enough to eat for sure, and I might have a dozen here and there extra for now. Then before long they'll probably start picking up again, and then they're gonna go on break, for the winter, and then we'll see what next spring brings. So they should start back up pretty well. And probably I think I'm gonna get into some rabbits, guys, because not for the meat right away. I'm thinking about going ahead. I want to go ahead and start incorporating that into my raised beds, so as a fertilizer. Because that, if you got rabbits, guys, that's some good fertilizer, guys. And you can put that straight in the beds, guys. Put it, or you can make tea. I've made when I did have rabbits a long time ago, I made a rabbit manure tea, and you can go straight by the plant, guys. That does not cause a root burn, fertilizer burn on the leaves or nothing, guys. That's some good stuff. That's some real good stuff. So that's the only other addition I think I'm gonna be doing for as far as for animals. Will I raise some for meat? Possibly. I don't know. It depends how I feel, because that is all a lot of work, guys. Cleaning all that. I'm not a hunter anymore. There's really no place to hunt. Everybody that owns hunt land that's there. They don't let you go no more. And when I was a kid, there was land like that all over the place. They just let you go hunt, just to go. They wouldn't care. But all them days are gone, guys. It's just gone. So guys, that was I just want to sit down for a few minutes and have a little conversation with y'all. If y'all have any questions or anything or comments, leave them in the comment section, guys. I greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel out. Y'all please keep sharing the channel, guys. Please, leave a like. If you have any questions, like I said, and you don't want to post them publicly in the comments, I have in the description of all my videos, guys, I have my links to my email and stuff like that, guys. So y'all go check it out. So or if y'all have any suggestions, hey, I'm open to suggestions always, guys. Cause look, I know a lot of stuff. I've been doing this my whole life, and then I'm still learning, guys. As time goes by, the weather changes. The style of the way people do things changes. People's always searching for the best way to do this and do that. And it gets out there, things change. So, hey, I'm always learning, guys. So, but this channel is a good place to start. If you don't know anything, you don't even know where to start, guys, start watching my channel, guys. There's other creators out there too that do real good, guys. Y'all go check them out. Just put it in the search, homesteading. You'll find all kinds of videos out there, guys. But other than that, it was nice talking to y'all. We also getting started on our fall garden, guys. I got all kinds of goodies in the greenhouse, in the house, that I got started. Some cabbage and broccoli and stuff like that. So I did make some short videos. Y'all probably saw that already. Uh, put out on the channel. So we're getting ready, guys. It's coming. I can feel it in the air. I'm sure y'all can too. It ain't cooled off much, but it's coming. So y'all just have a little patience. Y'all have plenty of time if you're down here in the south, guys. Anywhere's in the south, you know, zones 8 through 10, roughly. Roughly, I'm gonna say. I would suggest starting all those things indoors. You can start them outside. You can direct seed them. It'd be a little rough because of the heat, and the bug pressure is still high down here in South Louisiana for sure. It has backed off a little bit, but I've noticed here on my property, and I don't know what next door's doing. You never know. You never know where they're gonna end up. Those bugs. So other than that, guys, y'all stay tuned, guys. We got a lot coming up. So love y'all. Thank y'all so much for a great year. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and God bless y'all. I will see y'all later. See y'all on the next one.